Hey, my lovelies. I know it's been a long time since I put up a video, probably like 2 months, but let's get to it. I am stretching for our glutes, hamstring, and shoulder workout. This is my workout I usually do on Thursdays. I really want to make sure that I'm limber, I'm warmed up, I'm ready because this is going to be a heavy lifting day. I want to open up my shoulders, my hamstrings, my quads. Make sure that every part of me is ready for this workout. So let's get into it. The first workout will be lateral shoulder raises. This is the highest I go up to 25. You want to brace your core. You don't want to swing. You want to make sure that you are protecting your spine. The next shoulder exercise is going to be bent over flies. This works your rear delts and a bit of your traps. The next exercise is going to be single arm lateral raises, and I do this on a cable, which mimics a cable machine. The next exercise will be front raises on the cables using the rope attachment. So I make sure I brace my core again, and I'm lifting in front of me. I'm going to show you all what it looks like from the side. Same thing, I am lifting in front of me. I am contracting my core, making sure I keep it tight and protecting my spine. And the only things that are moving are my arms. Now let's get into our glutes. The first exercise for our glutes are going to be a calf hip thrust. A calf hip thrust just means that you are not doing the full range of motion. You are going down slightly, then coming back up. You want to tuck your chin and you want to thrust upward, but not thrusting to the point where you are overextending your spine. Just making sure that you come up to a 90-degree angle. Next, we got our RDLs, but I do a banded. I do my feet at least shoulder width apart and my toes pointed outward, and I go down to the middle of my shin and I come back up, and I make sure that it's slow and controlled, that I have a neutral spine, and that my chin is tucked into my chest. And I'm going to show you another angle. As you can see, I am acting as if I am closing a door with my butt. I'm going down slowly and I'm coming back up. I'm making sure that I am not rushing this movement because these are heavy weights. This is 120 pounds, and I do not want to aggravate my sciatica I have in my back. So next we are going to get into sumo deadlifts. So we're going to do pass shoulder width apart, toes pointing outward, and we're going down slowly and coming back up and making sure that we are contracting our glutes as we come up. We want to take this nice and slow. Again, this is 120 pounds, and I do not want to rush this movement because these are very heavy weights. So again, I am going down slowly, taking the slack off the weight, come up, and I'm going down slowly. Toes are pointed outward and they are past shoulder width apart. And I'm making sure that I am fluid in the movement. My spine is neutral. My chin is tucked. And I am looking at the floor as I'm coming up. And I am, again, doing it slow and control. You do not want to rush these movements because it is a heavier weight. There's prone to you getting a back injury. Now we are doing reverse hamstring curls. I'm doing 62.5 pounds. You want to make sure that, again, this movement is not rushed. You do not want to pull a muscle. So we are going all the way down. We're coming up. We're pausing. And then we're letting the weight bring us back down. We're going against gravity as the weight is pushing down on our legs. And we're making sure that we are not bringing our butt off of the pad. We keep our butt on the pad. We're actually pressing our stomach into the pad. Now we're going to do clamshells but banded with a weight. This is to work your glute med, which is the side glute. I really want to work that area because it is lacking muscle. So I'm doing 12 to 15 on each side, or 12 or more than to failure on each side. We're moving to our biceps. We're doing bicep curls. Slow and controlled. We're making sure we're keeping our spine neutral, and we're contracting our core. We're acting as if someone is punching us in the stomach. And now we are heading to our bicep curls. I did 25 on each side, about maybe 12 to 15 reps. Again, we don't want to go fast. Any of our movements, we want to make sure that they're slow, controlled, and fluid, and not rushed. Now we're doing our other arm. All right, I believe this is the end of the workout. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this type of content, let me know down in the comments. I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video.